Hey, so we're back for round two, and we won the die roll. Good luck there. And we're gonna definitely play first. Hopefully, learn from the mistakes that we made last game. No. This hand looks pretty good. So, I think that in the dark, I'm gonna go with Foundry Street Denizen. And then follow that up with maybe Firefish Striker or Gorehouse Chainwalker. I guess it depends on what land he plays. Round one did take forever to end. Not for us, because we screwed up a bunch of times. And we're just going to pass. So, yeah. Hopefully we can see an improvement. Ooh, it's the mirror. I've never played the mirror. I guess I attack. That was stupid. I should have played guys first. So we have not learned from our mistakes. We have it ingrained in our brains to attack first and then play guys. This is going to be interesting. I assume that this player has played the mirror before, and I have not. And we didn't get like a nut draw with Burning Tree Emissary. If he did, we're kind of screwed. And we're going to make our little Rakdos Cackler. Oh, that's not fair. So we're going to block here. A Legion Loyalist would be pretty sweet. Alright, so let's see what happens. Oh, he concedes. Wow. Oh man, look at all those mountains. Well, lucky for us. Alright, so sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Alright, what do we... Oh, jeez. I guess we take out these Dyna Charges. Those don't seem super good. And we definitely add in these Muggings. What else don't we really want? Foundry Street Denizen doesn't seem very good. Let's cut 3 of those for these 3 Frostborn Weirds. And we'll cut the last one for an Annihilating Fire. And go with that. Good luck. Alright, I like this hand. We're going to go Loyalist, Burning Tree, Striker. And then we've got this Frostborn Weird to block for us. I like seeing a guy that can't block. It's probably good for us. And having the Loyalist and the Firefish Striker, it's like creating Voltron with our attack. They can't block and our guys are hard to kill and still deal damage. Alright, so we're winning the race for this half a turn. I do not want to see a Burning Tree Emissary. Ugh. Well, that's just awesome. That's the first time I've chained together 2 emissaries on turn 2. Be sweet if the best hand would be emissary striker. And we'll pass. Mugging, that's fine. We're gonna block here. I don't think we're going to play the Cackler because we don't want him to attack us. Maybe we do play the Cackler and then we still just block anyway. Yeah, that's probably better. He could have Amizium Mortars or something else. I think I'm going to sideboard out a land if we lose this game, though. I think we can operate on 18. So our opponent is taking a little bit of time in between plays. It could be that he's just really upset every time when we played our second emissary and that's weird, but I don't know, maybe he's, drinking coffee or making breakfast or something. Oh, and I didn't play my guy because I was busy chatting. So we might lose this game on damage. Boros Reckoner off the top. That would be sweet. We are just going to play these 2 guys. I guess it wasn't a complete mistake to not cast my Rakdos Cackler. Like, at least not to him. He might think that I just wanted to stop him from attacking at all. But in terms of what actually happened, I think it was a mistake. Because we're going to go down to 12, and I'm only going to knock him down to 17, and then be able to block one of his 2 twos. And then we'll go to 10 or 8 on the attack, and be facing, I mean, he only has 2 lands, so either he's holding lands in his hand to bluff, or he's just got all action. So we play our blocker, and then we're going to play a Cackler. and yeah. See the disparity? 4 minutes? I'm not quite sure what's taking so long on these decisions. He's tapped out. We're gonna play our first cackler, attack with our loyalist, knock him to 17, block one of his 2/2s, play our second cackler, or heaven forbid, a Boros Reckoner. We've got a lot of live draws. Only 16 of them are land. And we'll attack for 1. We do have a battalion, but I don't think we don't want to block with Firefish Striker. Boros Reckoner. So, alright, our Reckoners can bounce off of each other. I probably take it. I'm not sure. I feel like the blocking Reckoner deals more damage, and I just have to pass. Yeah, and then he's going to get my Legion Loyalist. Well, the race is on, and it's definitely not in my favor. I guess I could have made this guy a 1/1 to block. I guess I could have not blocked either. Alright, let's see what happens. The Boros Reckoner was pretty sweet. Now we can block both of his duders. Technically, I'm doing air quotes with my fingers, but you guys can't see that. We'll play our land, why not? Threaten to give him first strike. So that was a pretty fortuitous top deck. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of guys in the graveyard. You know what would be pretty big right now? A white of Precinct 6 would be pretty big on either side. That's the new tech. Play Blood Crypts and whites of Precinct 6. And then people will laugh at you. So, right now, as the board stands, it's 11 to 6. But I've got this Reckoner. We'll be able to drop him down to 7 on the attack next turn if he declines blocking. So now I kind of like where we are. He's holding something in his hand. I don't know what it could be. But I do like our ability to block and deal damage. Bomber Core. Deal 1 damage. Okay. So we're just going to attack with both our guys. They can't block. Should we attack with all of our guys? Then we're dead to a swing back. How much damage do we deal? That'll knock him down to 7. Yeah, no, it won't kill him, so we're going to leave our Reckoner back. We will attack with both of our Cacklers and play our Burning Tree Emissary, I guess, and use 1 red mana to give Reckoner first strike until end of turn. And then we can block the Bomber Core and the Rakdos Shred Freak and the Cackler. Well, and take 2 from the Cackler. Or maybe instead we block, we just lose our Burning Tree Emissary and then kill this guy with the Boros Reckoner. So between us, we've played a playset of Cackler, 3 Reckoners, and a playset of Burning Tree Emissaries once I get to my second main phase. He's got Bomber Core. I don't know if I like Bomber Core. I also don't know if I like Rakdos Shred Freak. It seems pretty good, but I don't know. It's just a 2/1. It doesn't have any abilities, and the only vanilla 2-drop we have is a 3/2. I mean, it does have haste, but I'm not sure if that's enough. Frostborn Weird wouldn't be a bad card to draw next turn. Or, of course, a Boros Reckoner also wouldn't be a bad card to draw. Sorry about the wait, guys. I'm trying to win, but our opponent is taking quite a long time. He's taken almost twice as long as, or not twice as long, because we had 15 minutes on the clock. But he's taken an extra 10 minutes than I have. At this rate, even if he wins game 2, he might time out for game 3. So I've been playing this deck for, I'm trying to fill time, guys. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm rambling. But I've been playing this deck for, I don't know, I think I played 6 tournament practice matches and then jumped into this event. And it's a lot different than playing the green, white, black rock deck. The combat is new to me. I know how to play against this deck with the green, white, black, but I'm still learning like how to do combat against the creature decks, how to trade, and all these other things. So I'm hoping that by the time next week rolls around, hey, we got it. I'm hoping that by the time next week rolls around, we're more apt at playing the deck. But that was round 2. I'll see you for round 3.